Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another Diorama update. Today's going to be a little different with the presentation. It's just going to be a picture slideshow. This one is primarily about the Ukraine war diorama that I've been working on. I've got the basic layout set, all the figures built, as you can see here. And we're going to run through kind of the setup here and then what I've done with some of the figures. So it's going to be Ukrainian troops from the 47th Mechanized Brigade assaulting a fortified Russian trench in a tree line. Here you can see some guys that are going to be in some blast craters getting ready to throw a frag into part of the Russian trench. Then you'll just get a secondary angle on those guys. But pretty much these guys are going to be, the 47th here is going to be attacking this Russian trench during the late winter, early spring of 2024. And here you see a Humvee, some guys coming up with a wounded dude. Then up here next, you've got kind of where the main battle's going on with the infantry themselves. You got the guys here on the right opening up a dugout to shoot into it. Guys covering a corner right there, holding down the other side of the trench. And keep in mind, guys, this is the Ukraine war, so it's a lot of close combat. But you can kind of see there's a saw gunner and then a rifleman who are going to be opening up into that dugout. Then you got some Russians here who they don't have any weapons in this picture, these couple pictures here, but they will have weapons on them. They are breaking contact, heading back into the trench, and you can see one of them is being shot. They're trying to push back to get a better defensive position. Then here you've got I think that's either an 81, I think that's an 81 millimeter mortar or 82 or whatever the Russians use. That guy's going to be gesturing towards a drone, and then there you've got a heavy machine gun bunker with another dead Russian. So pretty much this weekend I've been doing some painting. So this is a paint guide that I have on my Instagram channel under the Ukraine War Part 1 highlight. I was using that as well as this reference photo for the Russian camouflage called Flora. It's what a lot of conscripts use. And here's some of what I did. So my main goal was I'm doing figures and sets. So right now I'm doing Ukrainians and Russians, and the guys with multicam, like this gentleman here, will be Ukrainian. It's a lot of fun doing the multicam. It's easy and somewhat quick, but it's intense. Trying to get everything sporadic and not rush it. Russian, funny. But no, this is just a slideshow showing off what I've done this weekend. I got at least 2 pictures of each figure I worked on, and we'll be going through the Ukrainians first. But the biggest goal was I primed them white and then went in and did the multicam and some accessories and like pants and some boots and helmets and whatnot. That's about all I could do this weekend. But yeah, really got really far with these 3 figures here, but of course they're all glued together, so I wanted to get them out of the way. And I'll go back through and I'll kind of do some painting. Like the guy there on the right, his camelback is green. I'll go in and paint it khaki just to give some kind of accent. And then here's the first Russian. He'll be peeking over one of the trench lines to see where the Ukrainians are at. There's his back. And these are supposed to be conscripts, so they're going to have, I think they'll have red markings. I got to double check. I don't know if it's white or red. I think it's red. But then here's another Russian. This is one of the guys that's going to be in the process of falling from being shot. He has a really nice helmet. I've really tried working on the glazing method, and so the helmet you're about to see up close, that is literally just white paint and then as a primer, and then I went in and did one glazing color of like OD green, and it just got in the recesses perfectly, and it was great. Then here's the guy that's going to be gesturing up at a drone, which will be controlled by the passenger from the Humvee. If you guys saw the Humvee video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's really it for the Ukraine stuff. Now we're moving into the Stuart. I got the Stuart pretty much done. Got it weathered and all that fun jazz. I might do a little bit more once I get the base kind of weathered, but that's pretty much it for the Stuart tank itself. Now onto the base. I got the sides black, and then I primed everything black, went in with white, highlighted and stuff, and I'll be hand painting everything. So But that was really it for this weekend, guys. Just kind of been hanging out with the family and chilling with Floki's models, over Discord and whatnot, building models and watching predator catching videos. It's fun stuff. But hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.